Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. In past meetings with Tanaka, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Popped up. Voit has a play. 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second, and 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Rendell Grichuk would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
LeMahieu.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now, Derek Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Richard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Lourdes Gurriel will be next. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Third inning, no score to this point. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman, Travis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Shaw, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The set and the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. Here's the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
So he got him swinging. Luke Voigt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Rendell Grichuk, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Now batter.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Yep, 1-2.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And now pitch on the way. Aaron Judge is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Torres is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Cavan Biggio. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. LeMahieu's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Jansen has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Derek Fisher. First offering on its way. Canely, originally from New York State. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Luke Voit.
Leading up for the
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
the designated hitter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Urshela, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swing, and he pops him up. Biggio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Bichette moving to his left, and that's the third out. Striding in, Danny Jansen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he falls behind 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
Elvis Luciano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Elvis Luciano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set and the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A little low. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Jansen finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And it's behind the runner to first. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Now a hard liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Left side of the infield into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Derek Fisher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these